Okay, so this is the series of questions that go with this picture, depending on which version you have. On A, it was 8 to 14. On version B, it was 5 to 11. On C, it was 2 to 8, and D was 1 to 7. And there's you have some choices like the third angles theorem, given all corresponding parts are congruent, reflexive property of congruence, and angle side angle triangle congruence theorem. So when I look at this, it's kind of going through a proof, and the red marks on the picture are showing things that they gave you from the beginning. Okay, so the first thing they said angle Q, which is right here, and angle S are the same, and that's true, and it's because that was given to us. They just happened to tell us, so that would be given. Okay, and then they said angle QRP, Q to R to P, is the same as S to R to P. Again, they gave us that information, so I'm going to put given for that one as well. Okay, and then they said angle QPR, and angle SPQ, so talking about these angles right here. Okay, those angles right there. Those are the same. Well, if two angles in a triangle are the same, and we had that in the first two statements, these both had the first two angles in each triangle are the same, then the third angles must be the same. So this would be best written as the third angles theorem. Third angles theorem, which we learned. Okay, so if you have two angles the same as a triangle, as two other angles in another triangle, then it forces the third angles to be the same. And you can prove that easily with the 180 degrees triangle sum formula. Okay, then they mentioned RQ and RS. RQ, whoops, let me erase that. RQ and RS, and again, the red tick mark was given to us there, so I can just right away say that's given to me. They gave me a lot here in this problem. Okay, and then they said PR is the same as itself. Well, here's a dead giveaway. Something is the same as itself. That's the reflexive property. So I'm going to write reflexive here. Officially, it's reflexive property of segment congruence, but just say reflexive and I got it for you. And they said then QP, right there, and PS, right there, or SP are the same. Well, again, it was given to us with the red mark, so I'm going to write given there. Okay, so now we're good to go. And it says why the triangles are congruent. And the only triangle congruence theorem we have there is ASA. Now there's other ways to do it in this problem, but that's the only one that was given from our choices. So angle, side angle. So if you want to see that, we have an angle pair right there. We have a side pair right here. So that's AS. So AS. And then we got another pair of angles right there that are touching that side. So ASA.